Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook, and wherever else this video might be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again, bringing you another unboxing and review of a watch from my favorite manufacturer. My favorite watch, Zelos. I own a lot of Zelos. If there's a cure for this illness, I don't want it. Anyway, I was really very happy to manage to get a hold of one of these watches. I've heard about this watch for a while. The Skyraider 2 special editions that were going to come out at some point during the summer of 2021 finally did happen. And I got my hands on a very early example, thanks to really good shipping by FedEx. They did a good job. We got to give them that. So what we have here is one of the Skyraider 2 special edition watches that were just released. We had some Damascus ones released. We had tantalum released, and then we also had the Cerakote, which was the one that really interested me the most because it was a watch that Elshin had never done before, a finish, I should say, that he hadn't done before, obviously. So one of these days I will pick up a tantalum watch from Zelos of some vintage or other, but really wanted to get my hands on a Cerakote, and I did. So what we have in here, in the old school, sort of old school Zelos box and old school Zelos roll, is a Cerakote Skyraider, which I have here. Now, I paired this one up with a leather strap of my choice, the one I had in my stash from Collareb, as you can see there. I love the Collareb Italian leather straps. But the star of the show is, of course, the watch in this beautiful, I'd call that a medium gray Cerakote ceramic coating, combined with the very beautiful full skeleton Skyraider watch. Just a beautiful contrast between that gray Cerakote coating and the silver or metal or steel, whatever, of the movement, and of course, don't forget the PVD coating on the chassis itself. This is just a show. I mean, just these skeletonized Skyraiders. I have two. I have a bronze one from the first generation, and this one is just an absolute feast for the eyes. Watching that barrel turn, getting to see the second hand, the small second hand down there at the 6 o'clock, the escapement. You can see the pallet forks banging away there. Maybe you can see it better on the other side. Fully jeweled movement. It's just beautiful to look at. It's as much of a show as it is a timepiece. It's just beautiful watch. Now, the Cerakote ceramic coating is over a titanium base. So this is a titanium watch. You can see the titanium finish on the screw down case back. That was not coated, but it is a full titanium case with the coating applied to it. It's very lightweight. It wears very comfortably. I'll put this on. I might experiment a little bit with different straps that I have lying around and so on. But I like this one so far. I don't see a need to change it right now. If I could find a bracelet in that color, um, that would be very nice. I thought about putting it on a mesh like I have on this watch here, but obviously the color doesn't match, so that wouldn't look right. So maybe I'll go on the hunt for a kind of a gray mesh bracelet. But on my 7¼ inch wrist, this watch fits beautifully as the Skyraiders do. Nice big oversized crown for winding. And like I said, it's a feast for the eyes as well as a great timekeeper. Manual wind. It does. Let's see. Does this hack? I don't believe it does. No, it doesn't. Fully deployed on the crown. It does not hack the movement. Very smooth winding. Very audible. Pardon me. Turn, so you can hear the wind as you're turning it. You have, if I can get the strap out of the way, you can see everything is skeletonized. Even the barrel, the mainspring barrel is skeletonized. So it just everything passes through. Elshin took his time designing this and making this the way it is, and you can tell the attention to the detail is there. I swear that mainspring barrel looks like spider webs. I love the concentric circles on this gear. I don't know what that gear is called. I don't care what it's called. I just love the way it looks. Have my sheet of facts here to give you the vital statistics of this watch, which I know a lot of people are interested in. This is a Skyraider version 2. There was a release of quote-unquote standard Skyraider 2s a few months ago. Few months ago from when I'm making this video, which is summer of late August, early September 2021. This is part of the second flight of the Skyraider 2, which are the ones with the special case finishes and case metals, if you will. This is, as I said, the Cerakote version. It's a titanium base with a Cerakote ceramic coating applied to it. It is a limited edition of 25 on the Cerakote. This is number 21. I think you can see that somewhere on the rim. Yep, there. Right there. I think. Yeah. Does it say 21 and 25? Yes, it does. Okay, good. So I don't want to be wrong about these things. Y'all call me out when I'm wrong about things. 42 millimeter case diameter. It is 22 millimeter lug width. 48.5 tip to tip. And approximately 11 millimeters thick. The website says 10.5 millimeters thick without the crystal. I'm thinking that crystal is probably adds roughly 0.5 millimeter, maybe. So we'll call it between 10.5 and 11 millimeter thick. 50 meter water resistance. It's a non-screw down crown. This is not a swimmable watch. Well, I mean, if you get thrown in a pool or something, I don't know. Does anyone get thrown in a pool anymore? If you get caught out in the rain, it gets wet while you're washing your hands. It shouldn't hurt the watch, but I definitely wouldn't submerge it for very long, if at all. Just be aware of that. Sapphire crystals front and rear. I mean, you need a sapphire crystal on the back for this watch. It's absolutely necessary. It's what you see running in there is ETA, movement, Swiss ETA movement. It is the 6498-1 Elaborate movement, manual wind. I believe it's a 70-hour power reserve. I might be wrong about that. I'm not entirely sure. As you can see, it is fully skeletonized. On top, you see a metal base plate. It is PVD coated on the backside, black. The mainspring barrel and the hour wheel are fully skeletonized and coated as well. Screw down case back. Just makes it easier to get into the case, I guess, but I mean, it's not doing a hell of a lot for water resistance. Now, this comes with its own strap. I changed the strap out for this Colorab leather strap. Obviously, you don't have to do that. 22 millimeter lug width is going to make it fairly easy to adapt whatever strap or bracelet you want to put on this watch. I think it looks great on the black leather. It picks up the medium gray of the Cerakote, and also picks up the BVD coating on the backside of the movement, and a metal color on the front side. Just a gorgeous watch. It's the first time that Elshin has worked with a ceramic coating like this. I think he's hit it out of the park. I would love to see him do at some point a watch, I don't know which one, but a watch with a full ceramic case. I have a feeling, though, that would be rather expensive, but then again, he's producing watches in the 1500, 2000, 2500 range in this series, and he just got done with the Mirage 2, which was in the 3900, 4900, 8900 range. So I think a full ceramic case would be a hell of a thing to do if he wanted to give it a shot. I'd certainly be happy to prototype it for him. Test it out for, I don't know, as long as you want me to. But I like this watch. Glad I made the purchase. It's definitely going to be well kept in my collection. Very happy with this watch. So, if you liked this video and you found it to be interesting, informative, entertaining, I hope you did, please click that thumbs up button for me. That does help with the YouTube search algorithms and helps draw people to the channel, and that's always a good thing. So help me grow the channel by clicking that thumbs up button. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. If you are going to troll me in my comments section, you're going to get nasty with me in my comments section, or you're going to flood my comments section with links to bad places on the internet. It's a very simple process to delete the comment and block the commenter. If you're new to the channel, please accept my welcome. I'm glad you're here, glad you found the place. I am probably one of the biggest Zelos fanboys on the internet at this point. I think only maybe one or two other guys are bigger than me. I get kidded about it all the time, so I will play the role that they will have me play. Plenty of Zelos videos on my channel. Most watches I still own. Some I've sold off, but feel free to watch those videos. Or videos of other watches of all colors, types, price ranges. Watch as many videos as you like. All I ask is that before you leave, please click that red subscribe button down there in the lower right. Don't forget also to click the bell icon so that when I upload new content, you will be alerted and you can come watch. Or when I do live streams, which I do every afternoon between at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays, or whenever Other times during the week when time and opportunity avail themselves to me, you will be alerted when those streams start. I always close my videos out by asking my viewers to, because it is a very crazy and somewhat dangerous old world out there, full of wonder and all kinds of other things, but also full of nuttiness. Please be safe, be careful, be well. I'll see you soon.